now I have the hiccups from doing this. I probably shouldn't be recording, but I don't care. My last video, I talked about my music theory class. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. My health class. I got to the Bentley Bros-Mathew account, which was probably the last thing I mentioned. I don't remember. Still listening to Vash, and don't make fun of my hiccuping. Everyone hiccups. So, I had a test in theory, and she kept coming by to check everyone, so, you know, we did good and everything. I was like, yay, I'm gonna do well. And I have choir right after it, and I was in the theory room until like 12:15. Which was really bad because theory class ends at 12, and I was going to feel I wanted to get in there for practice, and stupid hiccups. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of my hiccups, so I'll just keep on going. Damn hiccups. So I get to the stairwell where every practicing did for choir, and then walk in. I seen the last line of this, like I was holding like an F. I'm not sure what key that was in at this point. And he's like, "Okay, love you, mean it, bye." And I was like, "What?" Sorry. I was like, "What the fuck? You mean I ran halfway across the school to get here for you to say that?" And then I had 45 minutes to do nothing before I had his class again. I was like, that's not fair. That's not right. I was so pissed. Which doesn't... Okay, I can't say it happens often because it does. And it really sucked because, well, now I kind of need to stay these classes. So, you know, I'm showing Gail, my friend who's an alto with me, Vash's videos. So I was like, okay, that's not that bad, you know. I had the Sparta, I think that's video 2 of Vash and Yoshi play Little Big Planet part 2, I think is what it is. And I don't remember what the part itself was called, but that's the one. You can always look it up. It's hilarious. This is Little Big Planet. He's a little sexy Spartan, even though he looks like a Roman. Everyone knows that, so get over it. So, I'm in oral skills, and I'm like, oh god. We're all talking about just like withdrawing from some of our classes because it's like easier, so we can get like an incomplete. I was like, you know, I have a math class that I am totally failing. I was like, that should... And I had a test today. I was like, I should totally do that. So I actually got done with my 2-part writing test thingy, and I was like, okay, here you go. So I don't have oral skills Wednesday, which is nice. And I went and I got out of the class, which will probably make my life a bit easier. But, you know, it's not like I'm getting married, which brings me to my next person, which, if you know Bentley Brothers, you know Vash, you know Over the Gun, you know Natural Born Gamers, or Cloud, which everyone knows. He's getting married, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm really happy for him. Here's a song I can... Wait, no, I can't do that yet. I'll do that later. It's easier. He's getting married. It is kind of sad, but at the same time, it's a really happy occasion. Damn hiccups. Oh damn it, my internet went out. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll post a link. His videos are still I wish, you know, some of them have been taken down, but all you have to do is like type in Cloud 8745 and you can pretty much find any of his videos from like dozens of other people's. I mean, I even have a few of them that I just haven't uploaded, which I probably won't till like they're gone, and then I'd upload them, which isn't that bad, but you know. Oh, 5 minutes. Damn, I gotta think of something to talk about. Oh, I can talk about how I broke my toe. I somehow managed to break my toe on my left foot, which is really hard for me to do for some reason. I don't know how I did it. I did it. I broke up like 2 weeks ago and it still hurts. And then I smashed my outside 2 toes on my left foot into a wall accidentally. Then the middle toe is just like hurts for no reason. And then my big toe, my dad barbecued last night, which was nice. And he didn't move the pit back over. So I ended up moving it back over this morning in the dark, like at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. It was still dark by the time I was doing this. And I ended up sliding it halfway across my yard so I could get it out so they could like, what do you call it? Mow. I couldn't remember that to save my life. They had to mow the grass, so of course it rained and they didn't mow. Pointless. So I was trying to like pull this heavy barbecue pit halfway across. I ended up dragging the pit over my big toe on my left foot. I tore off half my toenail and it really hurts. And now Mimi was asking me on Facebook about something, and you know, it was a big concern with like B and everything. And if you don't know who B is, I'm not saying, because that's a girl thing, and well, you know, Mimi knows, and she'll probably eventually subscribe to me, which I hope. Hint hint, when you read this, Mimi, here's Mimi. But I actually have a challenge. I forgot about my challenge. I told her I'd put a challenge in for her. My challenge is I'll tell the story behind B if I get like 20, I'll say 25 subscribers. If I can get 25 subscribers, I'll tell my story about B, which Mimi knows, and probably like a few other people. But you know, I'm trying to get more people to get an interest into my videos, because I have 15 videos and only one of them has ever been rated a 5-star. That was because my friend was like, here you go, 5-star. I was like, thank you. And that's what, with my authority as fearless on Domo, I had the right to say that. Ugh, stupid hiccups. It wasn't that bad. Ow. Yes, that's my challenge, Mimi, so there you go. You can be happy now. I finally said the challenge, which I totally forgot about until now. So, how much left? God damn, I got 30 minutes on that one left. Well, still editing the other video I just recorded, so it's got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to finish. I'm like, oh my god. I could record several of these in like half the time I wait, but you know, it's worth it. It really is. Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. That sucks. I hate hiccups. YouTube pisses me off, the world pisses me off. There we go. There's my little rant. People I know piss me off. Ow. I really hate these hiccups and now I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, in one of the videos I posted like last week, I asked if anyone had a website that could help me record like video on my laptop that isn't Xfire. I use Xfire. It doesn't work on my laptop. It works on my other computer, but it does not work on my laptop, which I don't mind, but it sucks. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so if you can find it, like, send it to me. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna, 9 minutes, I'm gonna leave it at that. If I find something else to rant about, I'll probably say it or something, you know? Or I'll save it for tomorrow. I might do an episode 2 tomorrow, depending if, like, I'm lazy enough or I'm bored enough, you know? Because I'm sure there'll be something to rant about, which there always is. I'm gonna leave you off with this as soon as I can find it, which is this.